Hello there, my name is George Hockey, and in this video I'm going to give a short introduction about how to access and use the double robotics remote presence devices we have here at Coventry University. As you can see over my shoulder, we have several of these. Now, for people to access them from outside of the university, the first thing that will happen is that you will be sent an email from Support to Double Robotics. Now, this email will give you access to controlling a single robot, and it's very easy. Simply click on the link. This can be preferably in Chrome, Firefox, almost any device. When we click on that, a screen will open up automatically, and it will automatically try to log you in. This may take a few seconds depending on your connection. So this is the view that you will see. You will be able to see where the robot is, and you'll have a small separate screen here which shows you what is around the base of the robot. Now, on a laptop, as I'm using, we can control this robot using the cursor keys. So if I press forward, the device will move forward, and it will allow me to look around the space that the robot's in. This is in a reception area, and I can turn around and see people going around. There's me making a video. Now, there are several things we can also do with this robot. If we move our mouse up to the top here at the control panel, I can, first of all, when I'm finished, I can end the call. We can see the battery for both the iPad and the supporting double hardware. This P is to park the robot. What this does is this gives the robot a stable base, so that if you are staying in one place to talk to people, this will prevent the robot sort of self-correcting and moving by itself. When we talk to people, the robot is able to adjust its height to try to get onto their level. So I can bring this up, and the robot will raise itself, hopefully, so if you are talking to someone who is standing, this will put you closer to eye level. And if you want to move around, it's usually better to lower the height. This gives a bit more maneuverability. Across this side, there's not so much that we really need. This is for multi-viewer mode, which is for several people to engage. We don't really use these at the moment. And displaying web pages, these are things that in the general scheme of things we're not going to use. If you wish to take a photo, this button here will do that for you and automatically save to your device. And the most useful one I find is this, which will allow you to change some of the settings. For example, if you're in a lecture and it's hard to hear some of the voice, we can boost the audio to help you get a greater hear a better sound, and we can also lower the target video quality if there is an issue with your Wi-Fi connection. These control panel up at the top, this control panel looks exactly the same when you're using a mobile device. When you're using a device, however, instead of using the cursors, the up, down, left and right buttons on your keypad, you will have push buttons on the screen of your device which will allow you to control the robot. So, while you're using the robot, we may encounter some issues, whether that's because of Wi-Fi on either end, but usually there will be someone in place who can help work through this, and it's always useful to try to have a trial run before you come in to your session. If you have any questions or you'd like to set up a trial run, then I will be putting up my details on the screen now, George Hockey, and that's my email. Thank you very much. Please feel free to contact me with any questions.